The Game is David Fincher's second movie, not counting Alien 3 because we're not talking about that. We're in this movie. I didn't really know what to expect because honestly, this is one of the ones I had never seen. I love Michael Douglas, and he's phenomenal in this movie. His performance is like so captivating. He's the main reason this movie works. David Fincher has said that he didn't really care for this movie as a finished product over years because he started to kind of look at it as like maybe I wasn't the right person to tackle the source material and do what this movie basically needed me to do. And I could kind of see that in the movie. I could kind of feel that in a lot of it. It has its flaws. Don't get me wrong. It definitely has its flaws. But I do really like this movie and what it's going for. The ending of this movie is really far-fetched, and you totally get why David Fincher has kind of announced this ending of this movie. I think this movie is a pretty intense thriller that has some kind of like mental gymnastics. And as someone who loves movies like Whiplash and certain movies like that, that kind of make you sweat and kind of make you kind of in your own head watching a movie, like that is something I really like about this movie. So is it David Fincher's best? No. Michael Douglas is such a great actor, though. He is so incredible. In fact, I know he is a well-loved actress, sorry, not actress, actor. But he is someone that you forget that is an incredible human being, in so much as he has a lot of great stuff to him in his filmography, like Fatal Attraction and The Game, that are kind of very underrated movies. Fatal Attraction is a major classic, but also not one you're hearing a lot to get discussed nowadays, I feel like, even though the movie is very relevant with social commentary and stuff. And I think this movie is another great performance for him that will stick in my mind forever. So, it's a beautifully directed movie. The cinematography, just the look and vibe of the movie is fantastic. I do really like this movie, and it is probably one of my lesser ranking David Fincher movies. I was trying to think about how to say that, and I was like, no, I used the wrong word there. We shouldn't have said lesser. It's definitely one of the lower David Fincher films on my ranking of his movies, but it doesn't really matter because when you got a filmography like David Fincher's, one of his worst movies is still a pretty damn good movie. Like most directors would kill to have a movie that's as good as this one. So I can't really hate on it too much. It's just, man, Fight Club's next. Enough said.